Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is another version of politics on the streets. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yesterday, the leader of the Afenifere, Chief Ayo Adebanjo, has advised the President Tinubu, not to run for second time because Nigerians would not vote him. He also stated that it is time to restructure the country, that the president has failed. And you've been always saying this, that see it is likely the president will run for only one time. He might be defeated at the polls. Do you think your word is coming into a reality, sir?
Yes, it's a political forecast. That's why I said that's likely. Tinubu is not going to get a second term in the office because of certain factors, political factors that are already playing out. You can remember, you can understand that recently the Northern Elders Forum, of course, the Arwa Consultative Forum, make a similar statement that if certain actions are being carried out by this present administration, that of course that Tinubu should forget voting from the north in 2027. But that notwithstanding, I want to add to what Ayo Adebanjo have just said, which is a clarity of the situation on the ground. I think he should be the last or one of the last aways still living. And kudos to Ayo Adebanjo for being very optimistic, for being very patriotic in issues. Probably he didn't want Nigeria, he didn't want the level of our heroes to be in them. That is why he's always at the forefront, defining every moment that has to do with Nigerian existence, defining every moment that has to do with governance, defining every moment that has to do with political reasoning in Nigeria, which every politician lacks. The fact still remains that the 2024 confab is still lying there, but of course the RFI committee on restructuring is still lying there. We don't know what Tinubu is wasting his time for. We expected by now we should have been driven to a level where we want to see commitment to Nigerian quest, commitment to development, commitment to political development and political structure, commitment to unity. But we're not seeing that, and we are talking about how this thing has come to be over the years. But I think to an extent, Tinubu is a bit biased, and people are beginning to question his reasoning over certain things that has played out in his 9 months or 10 months of leadership, which Nigeria seems to not understand the direction this government is going to. We seem to have no clue of what he wanted to do, to put Nigeria in a situation Nigeria can stand. So, Adebanjo is calling for a constitutional review. That is one. Two, of course, a new constitution, people-oriented constitution, where Nigerians will decide how they want to be governed, the rules and regulations. That is what they are asking. We should stop all these amendments. They have amended their constitution for how many centuries and nothing is working. Then, the issue of restructuring. What type of restructuring are we talking about? Are we talking about regional restructuring? Or are we talking about regions with states type of restructuring? We need to we need devaluation. We need distribution of power. We need to decentralize the federal system. We need to empower even the local government for Nigeria to work. They don't come. Look at what is happening in the north. Even in the desert, they have deserts there where nobody is inhabiting, where nothing is working, and they give it local government. Desert, no economic value, no economic contribution, but the local government in the north, and they are using the resources from the south, to build the north, which is absolutely wrong. So it is fueling agitation. All these things are fueling balkanization of Nigeria, and that is why somebody like Nnamdi Kanu, has been on the forefront, asking that Nigeria is key towards destruction. So before Nigeria will destroy, let people, different ethnic groups that make up Nigeria, go on their own way.
Now, also, the Yoruba leader has said that the North will not vote Tinubu because Tinubu has not done anything for them ever since he has
It
been
is
in
good
office.
belief, it is good, there's a perception that the government is not favoring the North. But it's too early for the Northerners to start coming up with raising eyebrows. It's too early. Nobody is going to tolerate that from them. Whatever they like, they should go and do. It's a fact. It's too early. What is wrong with them? They have used the resources of the South to develop the North over the years, and they are not still satisfied. They have ruled Nigeria more than anybody, and still they are not satisfied. Nobody is going to take that. I'm not a Tinubu fan, but the fact has still remains that we can no longer take that. See, this is not 1960. They should understand that this is a new and fresh civilized generation that knows the truth. Any further movement, look, let me tell you, you know that recently a powerful Yoruba group has won the Northerners against impeaching Adebanjo. They have also won the Northerners against, anything that has to do with coup against Tinubu. That's the fact because they feel that they are not seeing their normal this thing again. They have looted Nigeria for over the years. Can you tell me how much have been looted from the ports of Nigeria? So this now the power is in the south. Why the agitation again? What do they want Tinubu to do for them again? They should allow the man say how to run his government the way he wants. Like they allowed Tinubu when Buhari was there, nobody was complaining. And that's the fact. Why are they suddenly complaining? Buhari neutralized his government in Asurok. And Yoruba, Tinubu is Yorubaizing everywhere in Asurok. So it's a one thing. So if there's the reason they say they will not vote for Tinubu, then so be it. We have, like I said before, it's going to look like a political calculation whereby at the end of the day, like you see, there has been underground move recently about a possible coalition. And at the end of the day, they are going to field another Southerner, possibly Nigerians are looking at P2B.
Thank you for coming to.